Hey, good evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing awesome, awesome, awesome. We had another awesome, amazing week. Uh, Looks like we got some great leadership logged in here already. Esther, nice to have you all the way from Ghana. We got Tia from Connecticut. Nice to have you. Solo Adventures from Las Vegas. We've got John as well. We got Guylaine from Quebec. We've got Gary and Gregory Schmidt and Thelma and Silver Dollar Team and Lou Everett and Tammy and Tissa and Mark. Nice to have you guys here. I hope you're all doing well. It's awesome to have you guys here. We had another week with just about actually a little over another 1,000 signups. So it's been a really, really good week. So for those of you who are here for the very first time, these webinars are always for the new people. So welcome, 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 folks. My name is Joel Therrien, President and CEO of Got Backup and our parent company, Global Virtual Opportunities, which owns and operates our data center here just north of San Antonio, Texas, in an area called Schertz. So nice to super nice to have you guys here. So let's get started. As of this morning, we're at 49,112 members worldwide. I really suspect for our 1-year anniversary on April 4th, we'll hit well over 52,000, which is a statistical average of 1,000 members per week. So we're doing really, really well. And we have many, many, many people making some really, really great income with us. So because it's a product and an opportunity, guys, that just absolutely makes perfect sense. I did a post on Facebook today, and it was well received. And I basically said, Got Backup is turning network marketing haters into lovers. Why? Because let's face it, guys. I was meeting with some of our board of directors as well today, Dr. Koa and Chris Shangra, and we were talking about, hey, do we make the Got Backup website only about the product and the Got Backup tour aspect only about the opportunity? And what I mean by that, and we'll go through the presentation tonight, we have a reseller link on our website. And guys, that's what's really cool. People are resonating with the product so much that a lot of people are jumping in and they don't really care whether they're making money. And that's just the honest truth. They're like, if I can back up every single device that I have for me and 5 other family members or team members, 6 separate accounts, back up every single device that I have for less than $10 a month, it's just a no-brainer. So that's what we mean by it's an opportunity that just makes perfect sense, because what's really cool is we're actually got more value than the competition, way more value than the competition. And that's what's resonating with people above and beyond making a really great income. So while you're here, we're here to help average people make with here's the key, above average work ethic, make a full-time income from home to achieve financial freedom based on facts, not on hype. Guys, I am not a hype person, okay? Our product is amazing, but it's just going to get better and better and better because I spend roughly about 80% of my day working with our development team to make our product better and better and better. Why? A lot of people say, hey, Joel, what's your vision? How are we going to get to $1 billion company? We will get to $1 billion by simply creating a product that's so amazing that people feel compelled to refer it to their friends and family member. They're so proud of the product and they see the value in it that they just simply refer it to others. So that's our simple vision. So for those of you who are brand new, guys, even though Got Backup is not even a year old, I want to explain to you a little bit about our background. I started in 1997 in Gatineau, Quebec, Canada, which is just outside the capital of Ottawa. And I built my first data center there. And we had some massive success right away with other products and services like web hosting and web design and some other really, really cool tools. So much so that we outgrew our data center in a roughly 1 year, even less than that. And that's what prompted us on 2007 to build an amazing data center here in the San Antonio area. Now, the reason we chose this area is there's massive fiber optics here. There's massive redundancy here. There's massive data centers here. We have our data center. Microsoft has a data center here. Toyota has a data center here. Valero has a data center here. Rackspace is here. So it was the perfect spot to make sure that we can grow. That's the other thing that people see. They're like, Joel, this is such a no-brainer opportunity. Can you go to 1 million users or beyond? Yes, we can go to 3 million users or beyond very, very easy. And we're going to show you some of that tonight. So we're focusing on two massive global trends that are absolutely happening anyway. Okay. What do I mean by that? These are trends in the space, data space, and work from home space that are happening, whether you decide to join us or not. So the first trend is the data space. There's now over 15 billion devices in the world. There's more devices like laptops and computers and cell phones than there are people on the planet. Those devices are creating more and more and more data every single day. And people are recognizing that not only do they want, but they need secure cloud storage space. Okay. So hang on, guys. My phone's going off like crazy tonight. So I'm going to just put it on do not disturb because I always peek over at it every time it goes off. So anyway, it's estimated that by 2025, which, as you guys know, is just around the corner, there's going to be 18.22 billion devices on the planet. That's like 3 devices for every human being on the planet. We're absolutely addicted to our digital media, right? There's no question about it. So in 2022, the cloud storage space was estimated to be about $90 billion a year. By 2030, it's estimated to go up to, now this is just an estimation, to almost $500 billion a year. Why? There's more and more devices being created and sold every single day. As Dave Wagner said, people just realize that this is the beginning of a trend and it's a no-brainer. The reason why it's taking people who traditionally don't like network marketing and seeing what we're doing is because of the insane value that we're providing at the beginning of a massive trend. Now, there's only a few competitors in the space right now, okay? And none of them, and I mean not a single one, are running an amazing compensation plan or affiliate program behind it. So all of you have probably heard of Dropbox. They have over 150 million visitors a month, and they have over here's this. Guys, we just passed 49,000 people. They have over 700 million users worldwide. What does that tell us? There's an absolute need for cloud storage space, irrespective of an opportunity, okay? So I went digging and I looked at a few others. Here's a company that I'd never heard of before, Mega.nz, which is a New Zealand-based company, over 150 million visitors a month, over 200 million users per month, okay, using the product and service. And again, what does that tell us? People are utilizing this software, this type of capacity for cloud storage, irrespective of an opportunity. Then there's Carbonite. They've been around for a long time, 550,000 visitors a month. And then there's Got Backup at about 200,000 visitors a month. Why? We're brand new in the marketplace since April 4th of last year. Guys, this is just the beginning. And what's really cool, a lot of people say, oh, I don't know if I want to get involved in a company that's only been around since April. Like, you know, let them weed out the bugs, the issues, the problems, the management problems. Guys, we've been in business for 25 years. This is a product that we just put together, but collectively with our team, we have well over 100 years experience in software development and network marketing. So even though it's a brand new opportunity, it's backed by a multi-million-dollar company, okay? Because so much data is being created every single day, guys, data is being lost every single day. It's not enough anymore to get yourself an external hard drive, plug it into your computer, and back up your stuff. In fact, Got Backup was created and born from a personal tragedy of myself. As I mentioned, we built our data center in 2007 here in Texas. Well, about 13 years ago, I was getting on a cruise ship. And for those of you who've never been on a cruise, there's porters who take your bags and put them into your room because they want you on that ship. They want you partying and drinking and spending money right away. Long story short, in my laptop bag was my laptop and my external hard drive because I was backing up things responsibly to an external hard drive. Long story short, my laptop bag was stolen. I lost every single picture and video. I estimate about 50,000 of them of my kids growing up from ages birth to 6, 7, and 8, gone forever. I went into my room on my cruise ship and I truly just bawled my eyes out. I didn't care about the laptop. I cared about all those video and picture memories that I had lost forever. So data loss is real, and it happens to people every single day. 45% of cell phone users have accidentally damaged their phone and lost some data. Over 5,700 screens are cracked every hour. A laptop or cell phone like mine it's stolen every 43 seconds. And here's what's happening. People are looking for a solution. The average phone has a 500 gig hard drive. The average computer has a 500 to 1 terabyte hard drive, okay? They're filling up their devices quicker and quicker and quicker because now we've got not just high definition video, but 4K video. Pictures are becoming more and more high resolution. So people are filling up their devices faster than ever, and they need a solution rather than deleting. Nobody wants to delete photos and videos off their phone, right? They want to keep them. Those are memories and legacies that last a lifetime, okay? The second trend that we're focusing on is the work from home trend, okay? And COVID really changed that for a lot of people around the world. When COVID ended, 6 million Americans voluntarily quit their jobs because they realized, I don't want to deal with traffic anymore. I don't want to deal with my alarm clock anymore. I'm way more productive at home, okay? So people are now realizing that working from home is way, way, way better than going to an office. Now, let me tell you a little bit of my own personal story. Obviously, GVO and the Got Back Up business, I can't run out of my house. We're going to show you that in a second. We have a beautiful data center. But here's how I've always catered things. Even when I moved from Canada to Texas, I bought my data center first, then I bought my house after that. My travel to the office every day is a 2-minute car ride. My office is about 1 mile away from here, and it's just beautiful, guys. I love it, and that's what I want for all of you. So those are the two trends that we're focusing on. We're leveraging these two massive trends with Got Backup, okay? So what makes us so unique, okay, aside from an amazing compensation plan, okay, is iCloud. If you fill up your phone or your Mac, they're going to charge you $9.99 a month for 2 terabytes of space. Same with Dropbox, same with Google Drive. What's different with us is we give you 6, not 2, but 3 times the space, 6 terabytes of space. Now people say, Joel, how can you do that? It's because we own and operate everything that we do. We own our data center. We're completely data free. We own our servers. We own our routers. We own our fiber optics. We own everything, which gives you the best customer service and the best pricing available. There's not a single third-party company involved in our company whatsoever. That's how we're able to do it so cheap, okay? And that's what makes it very unique in the network marketing space. Most people are used to paying a little bit more for a product in the network marketing fashion because they want to distribute commissions to the upline, not with us. We're cheaper than the competition despite paying out 75% residual income back to our affiliates, okay? So it's 6 terabytes of space with us versus 2 terabytes of space with everybody else. And 6 separate accounts, unlimited devices, okay? If you wanted 6 terabytes at iCloud, you're going to pay $30 a month. With us, it's $9 a month, okay? And that's for your devices only, okay? With us, it's unlimited devices. Exactly, Lou. It's our value that makes us stand out, and it makes it, again, I know I already said this, very unique in the home-based business space, in the network marketing space, because we're actually cheaper than the competition, okay? And again, the only reason we can do that is because we own and operate everything. We get our servers at wholesale. We get our hard drive space at wholesale. So what I'm going to do right now, guys, because the next question that comes up is people say, hey, Joel, if you're storing our data for us, how secure are you? Are you doing this in your basement? Are you doing it in your closet? So what we're going to do is we're going to play a quick video for you right now, showcasing why we have so much value and just how secure our product is. So let's play that video for you quickly right now. Hey guys, welcome to the corporate office of Got Backup. Now everybody wants to know, are we super secure? And how do we offer such an amazing service at such a low price? So this is in our tech room. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you on a tour of our server room to show you just how secure it is, and we welcome you into the family. So let's go over to the server room. So then First thing I want to explain to you guys is that we're fully PCI compliant. For physical PCI compliance, what does that mean? It means we're allowed to physically store credit cards in our data center because we're uber secure. So we've passed all the tests for that, and we're legally allowed to store credit cards and your storage. So one of the first requirements for PCI compliance is you have to have 2 coded doors before you get into your server room. We also, as a company, like to have fun, so we call it Area 51. So anyway, I'm gonna code this door with my back here so you guys can't see what the code is. Come in this way. This is a simple inventory room, guys. We build servers here and so forth. And then our second coded door is over here, okay? And so we have a coded door here as well to get into the server room. So here we are in the server room, guys. This is where all the magic happens. So a couple of things people ask. Joel, how secure is my data, and could you ever lose our data? So as an example, let's come here. It's impossible to lose your data, and here's why. If you look at this storage array, and we have hundreds of storage arrays in here, there's 14 hard drives across this storage array. 4 of these hard drives could fail, which statistically never happens, but let's say it did. 4 of these hard drives need to fail before we start to lose some data. But guess what? We're not going to lose any data because this is striped to here. This whole rack of hard drives here is copied here. Just the same here. All these hard drives here are copied here. So there's not a single point of failure relative to your data. There's also no single point of failure in the server room. As an example, there's A power and B power. Every server is plugged into A power. Every server is plugged into B power. Also, relative to cooling of this room, if you come over here, you'll see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 air conditioners in this server room. So the air is never going to be a problem. The other thing as well is we're very, very efficient. If you look up at the ceiling, let's come back over here, you'll see vents up there, and the cold air is strategically placed in front of the servers here, so it sucks in all the cold air, and it goes over into the hot aisle behind this wall here. So very, very efficient server room as well. And finally, if God forbid there was ever a fire in this room, we have here what's called a fire suppression system. What this system does, it's just a bunch of electronics behind here, but we can open it up, okay, is if God forbid there was a fire, and in 25 years there's never been a fire, but it will snuff out all the oxygen in this room. If there's no oxygen, then the fire goes out, right? So we don't use water to destroy the equipment. So that's the basics of the server room. Super, super secure and super redundant relative to your data. So the other aspect to security is we use the exact same security as Amazon, as Google, as all the big players, Microsoft. It's patented security, it's military grade, 256-bit encryption security. So your stuff is very secure. So let's come out of the server room for now. And I also want to explain, if God forbid, a bomb dropped on this building, a hurricane came in, whatever, a flood, which statistically is impossible, but if it did happen, we also back up all of your cloud data to a third-party data center just in case something ever happened to this building. And again, it's never happened, but you just never know, right? So there you go, guys. That's a quick tour of the server room. And yes, we could easily, and I mean easily, scale to well over 3 million customers in that room right now, and we're only at 49,000. So lots, and then we have tons of extra space on the other side of the server room that we didn't show you, there where we can add an extra 800 or 900 servers very, very easily, okay? So we're uber secure. Your data protection and security is our number one priority by far, okay? So let's continue with the presentation. So again, what makes us so unique is a great home-based business, but we give you 6 terabytes of space, 6 accounts for $10 a month, okay? Again, 6 terabytes of space, 6 separate accounts. Now, people say, those separate accounts, can I see their data? No, they're separate accounts. So my daughters are using it. My son's using it. No, I cannot see what's in their cloud, okay? Nor can any of our staff see what's in your cloud. We encrypt everything so that we literally know nothing. Okay. So it's very, very, very secure to the point where we can't even see your data. So again, just in summary, you get 6 terabytes of space for $9.97 a month. It includes up to 6 separate accounts. We have Android and iPhone apps, which I'm going to demonstrate for you in just a moment. It's automatic, completely set and forget. When you want to plug in an external hard drive to back up your stuff, 1, they fail. 2, it's not accessible from anywhere in the world. And 3, you got to remember to plug it in, right? If you don't plug it in and all of a sudden your hard drive dies on your computer, maybe you didn't plug it in for a week or so and that data is gone. With us, it's completely set and forget and done for you literally immediately, okay? So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to demonstrate the iPhone first, okay? Or Android for that matter, your mobile app. So here you can see the app is sitting there right on my on my phone. I click that. It opens up the Got Backup app. Hang on, let me redo that so you can, because I had it loaded in the background. Give me a sec. You'll see the screen pop up on it. Screen pops up, Got Backup, and then it shows all my files that are in the cloud. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a picture. Whoop. Yeah, there we go. Photo. I'm going to take a picture of everybody right here in the cloud. And you're going to see that I'm going to do absolutely nothing. And that picture is going to get uploaded to the cloud. So it's literally, you click a couple buttons, it will upload your whole camera roll, all your videos, all your pictures, and it will automatically upload everything from that point forward. In fact, you can see here right now, it's uploading the existing picture that I put in there. Okay. So that's the app there. Let's go and share my screen and show you how easy it is to set up on your computer as well. Okay. So give me a moment here to start sharing my screen. Okay. Share. Okay. Here I am sharing my screen, guys. So what I want to do, let me just come to a neutral tab here, just so that I can show you the software here. So here's the software automatically backing up stuff, okay? So I'm going to delete this sync because I'm just doing some testing for you guys. I want to show you. So this is literally how easy it is to use. You click on add a new sync, and this new version of the software is coming out any day, guys. By the way, this new version I'm showing you here, if you'd like to be a beta tester of it, just put in a help desk ticket, and in the coming week or so, we'll reach out to you. So to add a new sync, you simply click. Now, the title is simply for your reference only. So I had an amazing vacation in the Dominican a couple years ago. So I'm just going to call it Dominican. Again, this is for my reference only so that I know that I'm backing up my Dominican holiday, let's call it, okay? So there's my Dominican holiday. I click next. I pick the folders on my local computer that I want to back up. So I click here. I go to my pictures because I know that's where it is. There's my Dominican Republic holiday. I click open, okay? Then I click next. Now it's going to ask me, where do I want to store that in the cloud? So I click on this folder here. Here's all the existing folders I have in my cloud. I'm going to create a new folder in the cloud called Dominican, create new folder. And there it is. It created that new folder for me. I click select. I click submit. And now automatically everything is getting uploaded to the cloud. Okay. It's literally that simple. So let's show you the cloud itself. Okay. So if I come here and I click here, it's opening up my cloud right now. Okay. And you can see that it created that folder. The Dominican, it's going to start uploading soon. So understand this. It's not just an external hard drive per se. It's a full collaboration suite that is accessible from anywhere in the world. So I can come here and click on photos. Okay. And those photos are going to load. And it takes a little bit more time than some stuff to do that so here you go, guys. Here's the picture I created that I took with you guys that automatically uploaded from my cell phone. Okay. Just completely set and forget. So I can look at everything's based on photos, or I can go and click here and look at everything based on videos. Okay. So here's the Got Backup tour video as an example. A lot of people ask for it. So there it is there. I can share this automatically with whoever I want to share it with. So I'm going to share it with you guys because I know you love this tour video. So I'm going to open up the sidebar here. Let me make sure that I'm still streaming. Okay, I am, because one time I wasn't. Okay, so I click on share. I click on share here. And I can give people different permissions, whether they can edit or view only or custom permissions. Okay. So I come from here, I click on share, and now I come back to the room here and I can post that to you right here on YouTube. And now you have direct access to go and download or use that video. So it's, again, a complete sharing platform as well. Now, let's say I want to share a folder with you guys. I'm going to come to my files here. And from my files, you can already see different things that I've shared. Okay. Actually, why don't I go and now let's look for something else here. So, what do I want to share? I don't know. Here, my buddy's wedding. Okay, John's wedding last year. So here I can click, and I can go to the share link. I can copy the share link from here, and now I can share that whole folder with you guys. Okay. Clicking there, I can share that, not just one picture, but the whole folder. So it's a complete collaboration tool as well, okay? A complete organization tool as well. So if I come here as an example and I have some PowerPoint presentations or some Word documents in the cloud, I can just click there and it lets me know where all my PowerPoints are. If it's a Word doc, I can just go .doc and it's going to find all my Word documents here in the cloud. Okay. It's really, really cool, really well organized. This 6 separate accounts for less than $10 a month each. That's the insane value. And that's what I focus on. Again, people say, Joel, what's your vision? My vision is to create so much value and such an amazing product that people feel compelled and excited to refer it to their friends and family. That's what's going to bring us to $1 billion, guys. Mark my word. Okay. Value and your product is everything. I feel a little bit disenchanted in the network marketing space as of late in the past couple of years, because there's so many things out there. Everybody's just, how much money did you make? How much money did you make? How much money did you make? Oh, I made this much. I made that much. Oh, what's the product? Oh, I don't know. I don't even use the product, or I'm not even sure what the product is. Now, that's a slight exaggeration, but that's where it's going. Understand economics, guys. It doesn't matter if it's a brick and mortar business, an e-commerce business, a restaurant, a doctor. Value and experience is everything. If you have an amazing dinner at a restaurant, what do? You tell others. If you have an amazing experience with us with insane value, what do? You tell others. The only difference is we compensate you handsomely for your referrals. This makes us 100% unique. We are the only cloud storage service that pays you back 75% in residual income for something that people know they need to do anyway, which is back up all of their devices. Okay. For not only you, but 5 other family members or friends or business colleagues or whatever you want it to be. In fact, let me share my screen again, because what's doing really well, give me a sec. Let me come back and share my screen again. What's doing surprisingly well. We only put this new website up last week, guys. Many of you are asking for a corporate package. So you'll see here on our packages page, we've got our family plan, we got our personal plan, and now we have an enterprise plan, which is only $59.97 per month for 20 separate accounts and 20 terabytes of space. Remember, 6 terabytes of space at iCloud is $40 a month. For $59.97, you're getting 20 separate accounts for your business and your employees, 20 terabytes of backup. If you need more, you simply put in a help desk ticket and we'll give you more. Okay. And again, the new website here is very, very focused on the number one question we get, which is, what is your security? So I invite you to go to your affiliate link and watch this video, guys. It's an amazing video on the security aspects, and we put it all here as well. Okay. It's really a really amazing website that's doing very, very well right away. So let's come back and talk about how you get paid. So number one, direct referral commissions. You get a $20 fast start bonus on month one, even though the product is only $9.97. Okay, $20 right away, plus 25% residual income month and month after everybody that you refer. So as an example, if you refer 20 people, you're going to get $400 in commissions on a product that's only $9.97, plus $50 ongoing monthly commissions every single month after that. The second way you get paid, which I really love, is your matching check commissions. You get a 25% matching check on all your direct referrals. So again, as another example, let's say you referred 20 people and they're each earning $200 per month approximately. You'll earn $50 per month per business partner, or an extra $1,000 per month in residual income back to you. Very lucrative. So far, 25% direct, 25% matching check, 50% paid out right there in residual income. The last way is in team commissions, which is everybody's favorite, building your binary team. Okay. So how do you activate your team commissions? Step one, remain active. You got to be an active member. Step two, invite two people, one on your left, one on your right, and now you start to earn in your team commissions, okay? The more direct referrals you have, the higher your team commissions will grow. But it's not dependent just on your direct referrals. It can come from spillover in your upline. It can come from your downline. Every time you have 2 on one side and 4 on the other, that generates a cycle, and we've been paying an average of $4 per cycle on a product that's $9.97. Most companies pay 10% of their lesser leg. What does that mean? Well, 10% of $9.97 would be what, guys? A dollar, right? Well, basically, most companies pay around 10 to 20% on the shorter leg, which would be $2. We're paying double that, $4. Now, a lot of people say, ooh, Joel, is the company still healthy that way? Absolutely, guys. Why? Okay. There's a lot of great network marketing companies out there that sell physical products. The challenges with physical products, cost of goods sold, cost of manufacturing, cost of warehousing, cost of shipping. With our product, you can sell it to anyone in the world. You could sell it to somebody in Japan just as easily as you could sell it to your next door neighbor. $10 a month. Guys, do you know how spoiled we are compared to network marketing 20 years ago, where you had to invest probably $1,000 to $2,000, put all that inventory in your garage, and you had no internet? You had to do a 3-way call with people. This is so simple. It really, really is simple, as long as you put in the residual work. Okay. Spillover will not make you a millionaire. What will make you a millionaire is getting your 2, finding 3 others to get to your core rank, and then helping those people do the same. Okay. There is work involved. Okay. Don't believe the hype across the internet. Refer nobody and make up to $5,000 a month in residual income. That has never happened. And if it's never happened, it means it's never going to happen. Okay, guys, I like to keep things honest and transparent and real. If you get 2, then get 3 more, and then help those people do the same thing, you'll start to build up a really strong residual income. Now, guys, there's people who've referred 100, single individuals who've referred over 100 people to us. Many people. Why? It's only $10 a month. Let me stop and talk to you about that because it's so important. Okay. Because of an internet business, I've been to over 65 countries around the world. I've been to Russia. I've been to Ukraine. We have an amazing team in office in Ukraine. I've been to India. We have an amazing team in office in India. I've been to Brazil. I've been all over the place. Okay, guys. The average salary around the world is about $400 per month. Okay. $400 a month. People in India and Ukraine and some of these countries are absolutely starving for a home-based business opportunity. The problem is they can't afford it because most companies are $100 to $150 a month. They simply can't afford it. Here's what I want you to understand. Anyone anywhere in the world can afford $9.97. Okay. A friggin' margarita is $12 today. A Starbucks coffee is $8 or $9. Anyone, anywhere can afford it, and they don't care about $9.97 a month. They just don't. The value is absolutely insane. So let's continue. Okay. So here's the best part. How do I become an affiliate, and how much is it going to cost me per month? It's a one-time $20 affiliate fee. You don't need to talk to your significant other. You don't, guys, out the window is the con of, or the pushback of, I can't afford it. Anyone can afford $20, and anybody can afford $9.97 a month for the product. Or if you take it for the year, you get 2 months free. It's $99.97 per month. Thelma, I don't know. She's got a question here. I understand what you're saying, Thelma, but this is absolutely incorrect. Okay, you're paying not $9.97 a month for the product. Okay, not for a power line, not to make money. You're getting the product. The difference is, for a one-time $20 affiliate fee, you're also able to promote the opportunity and make a full-time income from home. Okay. So you're paying for the product, not for the power line, not to make residual income, to actually use the product. Now, here's the thing, guys. 73% of our customers are using the product. I wish it was 100%, because a lot of people say, Joel, how do I sell this service? Use the service. When you see how amazing it is and the value that we're providing, you can't help but get more confident, and you're going to want to tell others about the product and service. Okay. So let's continue here. We also recognize achievements, and we're creating some amazing leadership and bonus pools based on rank recognition and rank advancement. Okay, guys, we have tons of people in the gem tier. We have a few people approaching the diamond tiers, and we have tons of people in the precious metal tiers. Okay, and let me go and share my screen again, because I've gone through things pretty quickly today. So I want to share my screen, and I want to just take you guys over to the Facebook group here. Make sure you join the group. Okay, so here's the Facebook group, guys, and you'll see in here that the community aspect is just absolutely wonderful. We're welcoming new people all the time. You, as a new member, referred by some of our board of directors, Randy, an amazing top leader. So now we're starting to grow in Germany. Okay. We have another person here. I'm not even sure what country that is, guys. We're just growing all over the world. You see these different flags from all corners of the globe. And it's just making people feel so warm and fuzzy, because you are important. Okay, guys, you're absolutely important to us. There's people ranking up every single day. Steve is another amazing top leader who's recognizing his downline members every single day. Okay, it's just an amazing, amazing program with amazing people who want to see you succeed. All of it, guys, for less than $10 per month. It's just insane value, insane compensation, insane community, insane family values. And we're absolutely here to make sure your success, as long as you put in the work. Okay. Again, do not ever fall into the trap of do nothing and make money. That does not happen unless your wealthy parents left you millions of dollars. Okay. Now, does it mean you have to work your butt off? No, but you're going to. As your income starts to increase, you're going to work harder and harder and harder. I can guarantee it. Okay, guys. If everything I talked about wasn't enough for less than $10 a month, we also provide you all your marketing tools included, even a full email marketing system. Okay. If you wanted to get an email marketing system anywhere else in the world, you'd pay $25 a month. Even with our company, we own SendShark.com. SendShark is $25 per month. We included the email marketing tool absolutely free in your members area, because it's a great way to generate leads and sales. Okay. So the key here is, guys, like I said earlier, traveling to 65 countries around the world. This is a product that everybody knows they need and a business everyone can afford. And it's backed by a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Okay. Without question, you can get a refund if it's not for you. So it's time to get started and turn your dreams into a reality. Okay. I know that's cliche, and I know that it puts up a wall for some people. Guys, I want to share one more little story from me. My education is in cardiac rehab. Okay. I knew nothing about computers and the internet. But when the internet started to grow, I was like, man, I just can't ignore this thing. This thought of, when you run a local business like a restaurant, your target market is within a 10-mile radius, unless you're, one of the most amazing world-renowned chefs in the world. People are not going to travel more than 10 miles to go to your restaurant. What really intrigued me about the internet is that you could have clients everywhere in the world. We're in 136 countries around the world. And I remember thinking to myself, guys, write this down. A mind once expanded cannot contract. I'll say that again. Write it down. A mind once expanded cannot contract. So when I got started online, making $30,000, $40,000 a day, come on, come on. Like, are you kidding me? Give me a break, right? Give me a break. So back then, my goal was to make $500 a month. That's all that my mind could fathom for me. Okay. I just couldn't get past that. And so when I got started, it took me a couple of years to really understand what I was doing. It won't take you that long because there was no YouTube, there was no video, there was no training, there was no live webinars, anything like that. But once I made my first sale for $9.97, everything changed for me. I was like, okay, I can get to my five. Now, why was it $500 a month? That was my mortgage payment back then. I was living in a very small townhouse. I thought to myself, if I can just cover my mortgage, then I'm contributing to my family. Well, it took me 2 years to get to $9.97 a month because I didn't know what the hell I was doing, to be honest with you. But as soon as that happened, that was my breakthrough. That was my epiphany. That was my light bulb moment. I remember literally jumping up and down. 2 years, $9.97. I even made the mistake of calling my mother. That is the day I told her that I quit my job. Okay. My dad was the entrepreneur. My mom was the uber conservative. It took me 2 years to tell my mom I quit my job at the hospital because I knew she would have ripped me a big one, to be honest with you. So I called her and I said, hey, Mom, just want to let you know that I've been working for myself for 2 years and I just made a sale for $9.97. And she said, because she was just the uber conservative, Joel, $9.97 over 2 years, that's not going to feed your family. But it didn't matter. I knew for me that was the reality that I could do this. The next month I made $5,000. The month after that, or a few months in after that, I was making $20,000 to $30,000 per month. Okay. That's what can happen for you if you put in the work and you get engaged with your teams. Okay. Look, guys, we've got 49,000 members. We only average anywhere from 80 to 150 people on our webinar. Why? Those are the engaged people. Okay. Now I get it. Not everybody comes to the same webinar, which is the same information. This webinar is for new people. Get engaged, get your team involved. If you don't have a team, start building a team, get engaged, getting them involved. The reason I say that as well, guys, is our 1 year anniversary is coming. So on April 6th, okay, our anniversary is April 4th. On Saturday, April 6th, we're going to have an amazing 1 year celebration virtual event. We're going to have all types of our leadership come up and explain how they've made really good money with Got Backup, all that kind of stuff. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. So here's what you have to ask yourself, guys. Truly, whether you decide to join us or not, never mind the opportunity. Just ask yourself this. Who doesn't want to automatically set and forget, protect their family memories, documents, videos, their legacy, and their business for $10 a month? Who doesn't want to? Everybody wants to. All you need to do, guys, is go to Got Backup Live and join us literally right now. Don't wait another moment because it's backed by a 30-day, no question asked, money back guarantee. Thank you, Randy. We appreciate you just as much. Randy is an amazing guys. He's got more experience than I do in the network marketing field. Let me tell you a little bit of a story about Randy. He reached out to me, I guess 7 or 8 months ago, and he just wrote a nice email that my wife got, Eve got, and it was just so professionally written. And he was such a nice guy that we called. And Randy, I am so blessed that I called you. He's one of our guys, and this is just one of many, many, many amazing leaders. And I said to him, "Why did you join Got Backup?" And he said, "Because it's simple and it's something that everybody needs." And it's just truth. It's a business, guys, that just makes sense. So why do you want to join right now? Go to gotbackuplive.com and join right now, because everybody is getting moved into the matrix, into your binary tree tonight at midnight. Okay. That's all it is. Yeah. Certainly hit the like button, guys, on YouTube. It helps our algorithm grow. There's 85 of you in here. Hit that like button, guys, because it's going to help you and help the company as well. And that's it. Where can you find an opportunity that has 3 times the value of the competition and gives you an amazing software for your whole family to back up everything that they have? Okay. The April 6th party is going to be amazing. I'll start getting more details, more emails out, and some marketing tools for you guys to promote that. Okay. Exactly. I quit your job at the hospital. It's the truth. I quit my job, and guys, I told my dad right away, but I didn't tell my mother. My dad was the entrepreneur. My mom was the uber conservative. Become a doctor or a lawyer or a dentist, do something safe. So anyway, folks, have yourself an awesome, amazing, wonderful day. To all our leadership who continue to join our calls every single week, I can't thank you enough. We cannot do this without you. This is by far the most amazing opportunity, because it is the most cost-effective product that everybody needs. Not wants, but needs. Take action now, guys. Go to Got Backup Live. Love you all. Mwah. Have yourself an awesome, amazing, wonderful day. And again, thank you guys for all your support. Love you. We'll see you on Friday's webinar with Chris and Tammy, 7-figure earners in the network marketing space. Their training and their presentations is the best. They'll be doing a training on Saturday as well. These are the people that you want to hang with. Have an awesome day, guys. Talk to you soon. We'll see you on the next webinar. Bye for now.